Good morning, everyone. I don't know what time you're going to see this, but today I'm going to talk to you about how to integrate new chicks, not chickens. I have never done chickens, new chicks into your flock. So you can't just put them out there because, first of all, the chickens will be too interested in them. They'll pick on them. They're going to pick on them anyway. But I'm going to show you how I do it, all right? Hello, this is Jamaica 5288. So today's video is on how to integrate new chicks. They think I'm gonna feed them every time I come here. They come flapping on in. How to integrate new chicks into your flock. I'm out here in the chicken coop. Look at them, they're all around me. It's gotta be the friendliest bunch I've ever met. Well, when they think they're gonna get food. I got my hand up here because I don't want to scrape my hat off. My hair is not done. So here we are. We're in the crew coop. Let me see if I have any battery life left. Yeah, I do. We're in the coop. And I have some silkies down here. Now, silkies are little itty bitty chickens. I got a couple of eggs in here. Well, I got one egg. Silkies are little bitty chicks. You see this? They're not full grown, but they're not going to get very much bigger. And I wanted them to know, first of all, I didn't want the chickens to be interested in them. The less interest they pay to the chicks, the better off they are. You don't want a whole bunch of chickens around your chicks when you first put them in there because they're only interested because they want to beat them up. So you put them in a cage or something like that. That's why I have this cage in here. You isolate them. This is also if they're sick or if they're in trouble. But if I have chicks and they're, I make sure that they're big enough not to fit through these bars. Because if they do, they'll just get out and God knows what will happen to them. So I leave them in a cage for about a week. And these guys have been in here about a week. They're really cute. Let me turn the camera around so you can see them. These are silkies, right? And I drove, man, an hour away to go get two of them because I had some that, I had three that got swooped up when I talked about hawks. So silkies are pretty easy to come by. They're cute. They're cute. That's why I wanted them. And from what I hear, when the rest of the hens stop laying, these silkies will continue. So they're a little bit bigger than what are those birds everybody's getting? Quail. They are chickens. And this is my first experience with them, but I do them just like I would do any other chick. I make sure that I integrate them in the flock, and I make sure that these birds, she don't want to see me because she's trying to lay her little egg in peace. These birds, see them, the cochins? The cochins are nice, so I'm not worried about them. It's the other ones. Cochins are sweet birds. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna open the cage and let them come out when they're comfortable. Another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that the other birds don't go in there and peck them. That's what I don't want. But I do this first of all, as I said, because I want the other birds to become comfortable with them being around, so they'll just ignore them and pick on them less than they normally would. And I want these birds to know that this is home. So let's wait a few seconds and see if they come out. I let them come out at their leisure. They have food and water in there, but I'm gonna wait for them to feel like coming out. I'm not gonna pull them out of the cage. Get out my bowl. Everybody got to eat, not just y'all. You so scary, girl. Here, coach. What, Corella? What did I give them? I had some expired Cheerios, Walmart type. They expired almost a year ago. And I had some milk. I can't drink milk. I only cook with it. So I soaked the Cheerios in cow's milk and gave it to them. Let me see what's going on in here. They're out. 2 of them are out. The brown one's still in there. Look at that. Excuse me, coaching. Why you acting like that, boy? All right, they convinced the brown one to come out. She's still over there laying her egg. You notice nobody's bothering them. Progress moves on. Well, let's take another look-see. Oh, the matriarchs. Where's Cruella? Oh, there she is. These finches are thieves. They're robbing me blind. They go into the coop and they eat all the bird food. And I can't stop them because they can fit through the gate and through the netting. But here's every matriarch I have. Apparently she's getting bold. I think she gonna look at the finches. They make me so mad. They're thieves. They're eating up most of the feed in the coop. They're in the coop with the birds. Plus they won't go. Look at that. No good. So-and-so's. Oh, they went back in. Okay, they'll continue to go in and out of their little cage because that's where they feel safe. And their food's in there. See that? Eventually they'll come out. Looky here. They're out. One of them even came out of the wire. Must have, I don't know, slipped through the wire. Look at that. Let me open it up so y'all can see. I'm not gonna get too close because they might run away, but I don't want to spook them. But the chickens are not bothering them and they're out. So all I have to do tonight is make sure, there goes them finches. All I have to do tonight is make sure that they go back in the coop. Looky here. Y'all couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't wait to get back up in there. These coachins don't want to be bothered with nobody. Look at them. All 3 of them. Oh, you're a peaceful one. Look at her. She ain't bothering them at all. We'll see in a sec. She's setting them up. No, she's not. What you gonna do, ma'am? What's your business? State your business. Go on. With everybody else. That is it. They are integrated. The chickens are not bothering. Well, they're chickens. I mean, the older chickens are not bothering the small chicks. And that, my dear, or my dears, is how you integrate chicks into your flock. This is Jamerica 5288. I thank you guys for being with me. And I will see you on the next one. Say bye, ladies. Bye-bye, chickies.